Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else, and by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and she will serve as today's vision board inspiration for all the abundance manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the series I have here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags. All right, collective, let us begin. I'm going to start by choosing a deck for your reading, and today we are going with, I'm so happy she's calling out to me again, Tinseltown Tarot. I love the Tinseltown Tarot. Such a pretty, fun deck. All right, I am going to shuffle. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, I'll have a timestamp listed in the description box for you below. Let's begin, guys. Please and thank you, Spirit. Collective energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Collective energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Collective energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Collective messages. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We'll just do one more. And let us do this thing. All right. Oh, whoa. Wow. Did y'all see how that came out? I was pulling one card and this other one was like, not to be denied. We have a lot of water energy. So the card I pulled was death. Okay. Transformation. We done changed. We ain't the same. We done changed. I'm transforming us. All right. This is Scorpio energy. Water signs heavy. And then we have the King of Cups that came out with it. Okay. Okay, so we're transforming. Are we transforming into a more loving energy? That's a nice energy to be King of Cups after the death. That's a beautiful transformation. Okay, so this death, whatever is going on, transforming you into a more emotionally balanced person, a more sensitive and intuitive person, perhaps. Let's see here. We have the King of Pentacles now. More abundant person, perhaps. Who is this? Are these the same people or what? What are we doing? And we have an Ace of Swords. More clarity and truth. We have a transformation to love. And we have an honest Abe. We have an honest and forthright, upstanding, committal type energy. That's going to be very, very nice. Okay. Ooh, who are you with this death energy though in the first house? That's like, oh, turning somebody on right around here. Okay. Scorpio energy in the first house. Let me tell you, you might be getting confessions of love with this type of energy. Y'all might be attracting people coming in and wanting to commit to you because whatever transformation you have gone through, it has made you more emotionally balanced. And so that's attracting better people. Okay, yeah, 9 of Cups, a lot of water energy over here. Oh, but look at you, all emotionally balanced and fulfilled and satisfying. You're satisfying. You're satisfying. Ooh. Who are y'all, collective? Who are y'all? Y'all are satisfying, okay? I was going to say satisfied, but no, it is satisfying. What y'all doing? Okay, hold up. Another twofer. What are we doing? And we have a 5 of Cups. So this is where y'all coming from. This is where you're coming from. So y'all went through a situation that broke your heart and had to pick up the pieces, but y'all done healed, okay? Y'all done healed. Oh, yay! That's what Spirit's trying to say. Y'all done healed. Okay, congratulations on all the healing work you have done. And it's drawing in more honest people to you. Whatever you have healed, however you have transformed, is drawing in more honest characters to you. Six of Swords, boy, that's beautiful to see. The Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords, that is honesty, integrity, and it's a King of Pentacles, which is usually upstanding in the first place. So it's like, yeah, Spirit wants you to know that in this next cycle, in this next phase of your life, you're going to be attracting better options, more honest options, because you have transformed yourself emotionally. Maybe before you were attracting dishonest people or manipulators and things like that, because this Ace of Swords, you know, it looks like this could be a magician act right here. So if this was in the reverse, if this was, you know, it would be somebody who was manipulative, liar type energy. But something about, maybe you're better able to read people now. Maybe you're even more honest yourself. But whatever you have overcome and transformed in this next cycle, it's going to draw to you more people of integrity. King of Swords, bro. Looking like we're getting to an emperor status out here. We got 3 out of the 4 kings. But this isn't honest, but this is somebody you can trust. So you might, I don't know, you might be out here in pleasure mode. You're getting pleasured, being pleasurable. But this person is seeing you as like, they're being honest. Somebody to take seriously. Somebody to take seriously. You might be more in playful energy though, because you're like, I got out of something. I'm healing. Also, you're that's what it is. You're attracted to better people. Now that you're healthier, you're attractive. You're going to be attracted to better quality people. See, in the past, in our wounded state, you know, we're attracted to people who are in a lower vibration. But now that you have healed, you are going to be attracted to better options. And that is why you're going to have the better options. Because you've done the inner work for yourself. Congratulations, collective. Congratulations. So you're going to be more satisfied in your relationships. We have the Chariot. This is literally all water on this side, bro. We have one more card to get. I don't know what it's going to be, but this is the Chariot. Okay, that's Cancer energy. Wow. Wow. You have arrived, collective. You have arrived spiritually. That's what this is. I think Spirit is trying to tell you you're in a new level, in a new cycle. You've leveled up emotionally. So it's like, maybe in the past, you're like, am I going to keep like attracting? Like, look what's in this Death card. Like, am I going to keep attracting that? Okay. These scary ass, toxic ass mofos. And Spirit is saying no, because something about you emotionally has healed. I don't know what kind of past you had or childhood or whatever previous relationships that you had that may have been painful. But because you have done the inner work to heal, you're going to not have to deal with that type of energy anymore. They're not going to be attracted to you. You're not going to be attracted to them. So you won't even let them in. That's beautiful. You're more emotionally aware. But now we have the Two of Wands. What you planning for? What you preparing for? What is this? What is this? Let me get something else with this Two of Wands. The Chariot and the Two of Wands. We're making plans. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. Spirit is adding fuel to your fire. Whatever you're preparing to do. Okay. You might have your... Spirit is adding fuel to the fire of whatever connection that this might be. I don't know if you already have somebody in mind. Okay. But Spirit is adding fuel to the fire. Some of y'all might be in some type of polyamory. I'm not even gonna lie. All these kings out here. And this Two of Wands, which I always get, like, that's multiple people. With those 2 lipsticks in there. But it's like, that's why I'm saying you might just be playing a little bit right now. I don't know. But either way, any options that you have are going to be noble character. The Star. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What y'all do? What, collective? What are y'all doing? Today's reading, I'm just like, what is going on? Because even with this star, like, it's like multiple. Like, she pouring it out 2 ways. Okay, look, I don't know what's going on around here. But let me see here. But see, this is this situation where it's like, if somebody is like, let's say nobody is in a committed anything right now. This is where, like I said, even if people are still dating or playing the field, they're honest about it. They're not lying to you. um that's what I'm seeing here. So it's just like everybody on this level is more refreshing, because everybody on this level that you come in contact with, even if y'all are not committed, y'all are honest and you can trust one another. These are the people you will be attracting now, because you have leveled up, you have grown. It just might just be maturing emotionally, being able to spot, because we have, like I said, Scorpio energy in this first house with this death card. And Scorpio energy reads, they investigate, they get to the bottom of things. And with this King of Cups, Nine of Cups, it's like, and the Chariot is like your intuitive faculties and your ability to read between the lines and read and sense people and their character has increased and improved. So it's like any options that you get from now on are going to be more of just a higher caliber. And that's beautiful. And you have arrived and they're ready for you. They're ready for you. Look at this. We have the Four of Cups now. What is this? Is this where we're coming from? This might be where we were coming from. A Four of Cups energy, feeling disconnected. You're like, why am I getting these kinds of options? Whatever options were showing up, you were not feeling it. They're like, look at that. I don't want these drinks. What is this? This ain't nothing. What is this? Yeah, because your previous options, I don't know, but I feel like this is just a cycle that has closed. Like, when you were younger, you might have just been more naive, and that's why the options weren't as satisfactory. But it's like now that's over for you because of this healing that has taken place. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is changing, and we have a counterpart here, a Queen of Swords, and we have an Eight of Wands. Let's see here. Somebody's coming towards you guys too. Okay, because remember I was talking about some polyamory or something. This could be where it's like somebody, I don't know whether it's you or the other person, had to test the waters in another situation. Okay, somebody had to see what else was out there and how dissatisfying it was or is. And maybe that was you. Maybe y'all were playing the field at one point and you realize this is for the streets. Like, I want somebody that I can trust. I don't want to be with these in this type of, I just don't want that kind of energy in my life. So it's like now that they've seen, the grass is not greener. This is not better. It's like they're coming towards you, or you're coming. I'm getting like you guys, collective. You guys are headed toward more honest people. It's your choices that are going to be better. Okay. I'm hearing noises. Just hold on. See what I'm saying? Having to investigate. I don't know. Like, what is that? Like, I was using that. It's just like a garbage can over here. I was using it, but now it's like making noises on its own. I'm like, is just what I put in there falling more? Ugh. The trash, okay? Yes, the trash. That's what's changing. You're not going for trash anymore because you're better able to read. It's like a cycle of just where there's a cycle of dissatisfying options is changing because you're better. You're more in tune. You can read people better. And so you're headed towards better options. Ooh. Yeah, damn. Y'all was all messed up. Let me tell you. Y'all were attracting, like I said, betrayers, cheaters, liars. Also, just people who are stuck mentally. People controlling people. All of that is closing out. Just know that in this next cycle, you've arrived into your next cycle where you're able to block out those types of energy, spot them. You're able to read people's energies better. And I just think that came with maturity. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's just divine timing. So you've matured. That's just what it is. And because you're now more mature, you will be attracting better options. Yeah, because you might have been like, why are all these types attracted to me? But it's like, no, you were attracted to them too, you know. Um, and you're attracted to those types. Just it was just a matter of maturing. That's all I'm seeing here. Your energy has matured. That's what the transformation is. It's you growing. The past is now in the past. You're in a whole nother energy now. And so this is just confirmation from spirit that you're going to be having better options because you have changed. And that's how you know that it is like this is like a long-standing, a real transformation because it's coming from you. You're manifesting better opportunities. And you're going to have people who are as honest as you are now because you're just going to be less naive. Period. Yeah, you're not going to be so trusting of people anymore. And like I said, your intuitive faculties have heightened greatly. I mean, greatly. With all this water here. And so now you can go forth confidently in this healed state and play and date. I'm seeing y'all going out dating. Y'all could like, start an online type, go online and, what is that? Online dating? Is that what's called? I'm so old. Oh my gosh. Online dating apps, things like that with the star and this chariot here. It's like you're ready to go out there again because you just have an updated energy, a healed, balanced energy, and now you know what to look for, and you're more mature now, and you'll find greater success now. So that's beautiful and hopeful that y'all's looking forward to play and on and play. All right, let me see. Let me get some oracle cards here. I'm gonna go in with the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. So don't even worry about it. Whatever happened in the past, that's the past. Divine timing says that you'll have better options. You've leveled up. Yeah, you've been through enough heartache to know like what to look out for, red flags, how to spot the ones who are serious, the ones who are not, how to tell when someone's lying, all of that. And it's just almost like all these dissatisfying options, it was like they had to teach you. They were your teachers. They taught you what manipulation looks like, what cheating, the signs of cheating, what lying looks like. They taught you all of that. So now you've graduated, you've arrived, and now you can get back out there. And when you do, those types of energies won't even be attractive to you anymore because you know what comes with it. So yeah, you leveling up. And I just saw Goddess of the Moon and hostilities when I cut the deck. Exactly. You're too intuitive now, or you're too good at reading now. You can spot the hostilities and the red flags in people. So congrats. You've grown. See, the thinking woman. We smarter now. We're smarter now. So you're going to get more satisfaction out of your relationships because you're just going to have better quality relationships because you're going to be your picker is better. The thinking man. Counterparts. And the thinking and the counterparts that we got here was the swords. It was the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords was under the bottom of the deck. And so that's the thinking man and woman. So it's like you're going to have more mature options just like you. They're also mature and they're both honest. That's beautiful. We have indecision. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got choices. I'm like, is this some polyamory? What is this? Y'all have choices. Do I need to expound on these choices, Spirit? What is this? But we have the heart chakra. What is this? Give me a second. Yeah, you may have been like indecisive about a person or vice versa, take it where it resonates. But it's like that is coming to a close now. Like they're choosing you or you're choosing them. Because y'all needed time to reflect and think about it and make sure. Because I'm seeing here where y'all may have kept y'all options open because of the past situations, because you were so used to cheaters and liars and manipulators. That's why you were keeping your options open, and that's why you were playing the field, or like non-committal, or like, you know, let's just keep this open, let's just keep this light. You can see other people, I can see other people. That's what I'm seeing here, and it was because of your past of attracting basically losers, manipulators, liars, cheaters. But now you don't have to do that anymore because you know how to pick better. And that's just what that is. And so that time in your life of, or vice versa, this could be the cross watcher or whomever else, the other person, other parties involved, whomever you're coming across. But it's like y'all don't have to be in that non-committal energy anymore because you've leveled up. You already know how to spot these people, so there's no need to hold your heart away from anybody else. And then we have the woman holding a coin. Okay, so this is a valuable skill that you've learned. That's what I'm getting from that. But that's also the counterpart to the King of Pentacles here. But yeah, see, you're a valuable person, and these people, you had partners in the past who may have been envious of you. Also, you could be somebody who is successful. Okay, remember I said y'all are satisfied. Okay, we have a 9 of Cups and a Chariot here. So you might be very independent, very successful. And your old partners, they were manipulating you out of jealousy and envy, to be honest. Oof. What's in your past, child? Leave that in the past and never go back. Oh, that might be what these options are. You might have some people from the past. Okay, so if your past ever comes back, leave it in the past, because your past was these past energies, and they actually had some sort of jealousy toward you that you weren't understanding. And this is why they're manipulating you and gaslighting you and all these things, because they were secretly jealous of you because you were so solid in your energy. But also just solid financially is what I'm seeing here. And so you're going to attract people who are on your level now. So it's almost like you were slumming it emotionally or romantically. Not like just because their energy was so low. They felt like you were somebody that they needed to trap or conquer or something because they wanted to feed their own ego and their own self-esteem. And you made them feel small because they saw your worth and they saw your value. But again, you've learned this. And so now you can avoid this. Yeah. So Spirit says, rest your heart. Okay. You don't have to worry, and you don't have to stay in a situation where you are constantly playing the field. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's like you don't have to stay there, because you're going to find people worthy of commitment. You're going to find people worthy of what you have to offer, your value. People equally as valuable as you. Because you got the victory over the past. You're smarter now. Pardon. You're more mature. All right, collective. So that is the message that I have for you all. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.